Every investor knows this, but perhaps now it's more true than ever before. Past performance is no longer a guarantee of future success. The rise of the digital economy, which is growing at 3 times GDP, has accelerated the rate of competition between companies in nearly all industries. New companies and products are rising faster than ever, and traditional stalwarts are falling just as fast. In fact, Boston Consulting Group recently partnered with Fortune to create an index called the Fortune Future 50 that identifies companies that will be successful in the future. They found that there's less correlation than ever between past and future financial and competitive performance. So, if you're sitting in a C-suite, you have to be thinking to yourself, how are we going to compete? How are we going to grow? And how can we sustain, or better yet, accelerate that growth? I've seen leaders everywhere, from National Geographic and PBS to Equinox and Carfax, grapple with this very issue. On average, new product development accounts for about 30% of sales. New digital products at a company can massively transform performance and how well a company competes. Why is the digital economy the area where you can see exponential growth? There are 5 main reasons, and each one multiplies the others. Infinite inventory. There is no such thing as digital inventory. If I sell a house, that's one less house I have to sell. In digital, my inventory is never depleted. Supply is virtually limitless, and creating a second costs me no more than creating the first. The second reason for exponential growth is unfettered distribution. Access to buyers is not only cheap, it is nearly unlimited in this digital world. In order to sell a pencil, I have to find a way to put that pencil into the hands of the buyer. In digital, I can access anyone at any time. Distribution challenges virtually disappear. Positive appreciation. The inherent value of digital goods goes up over time. When I buy a car, I can expect its value to totally fade away. It wears down, it breaks, it becomes used. Digital goods are the exact opposite. They become more useful as they are used. Their data becomes more powerful, and we use that data to fuel additional value. Continuous evolution. Digital goods do not become obsolete. When I buy a computer, I know there's a point in time in which it will no longer suffice. Digital goods are not that way. They are continuously upgraded. They evolve over time. And finally, hyper-connectivity. Over half of the world is connected to each other and to every single digital product. Being connected to billions of others provides exponential opportunity. So how can companies, especially companies that do not come from a technology background, take advantage of the digital economy as a growth channel? The answer is to develop digital products that customers will use and come back to over and over and over again. It's to create experiences that customers value and to leverage the massive amounts of data being created within every company every single day. The ability to compete and win in the digital space is no longer a nice to have. It's time for every company to be a digital company. The good news is that with the right partner, every company can be a digital company. I'm David DeWolf, CEO at 3Pillar, and this has been an episode of The Product Mindset.